Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day.
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan. That's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. From the 10, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Eddie Jackson picks it. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this, it's cold. It's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run it with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Third down.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Prescott steps away. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And less than a yard.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
The ball carrier,
Aaron Jones. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
His kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Trubisky firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
By the Packers.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
First down, Packers.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bears nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. This is Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
That's complete right around the 8. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll run it with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Makes the score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Throwing on 2nd down. Trubisky eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use it. Now Trubisky lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me.
I'm in the game right now. It's the 2nd quarter.
It's the correct call.
Big Nash 21-0. I got busted up last week, though. Well, not really busted up, but...
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st down, Trubisky. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Okay.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Me, dude. I told him in the game.
11 yards there, first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays
game.
like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner.
He's probably on the phone or something.
Nice connection there
weird.
for a really nice gain.
Fournette, a first down carry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Bears, first down.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line.
Heard that ball.
Up of about 3.
We heard him, coach. Oh, yes, we gonna hurt him. You want to jump over something? He should have fumbled. I ain't lying to you.
Second and goal from the 1. Penny will try to punch it in.
Yeah, what?
I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1 yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play. And now they're looking at a third and goal.
Third and goal.
I'm probably going to the hotel. I might not even be going no more. It's cold as fuck, son. I don't know, son. Sherry didn't piss me off this morning. I didn't even know I'm going nowhere. Real talk, boy, I got a big
2
ass
minutes
argument,
remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
I started it, but it wasn't on purpose, though.
And he'll go
like, it was just some shit that happened last night. It's all it was not.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
I already didn't give it. I already gave it to
him. In this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the second quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it.
Yes, sir. Goal line fucking stands, baby.
Turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line.
Goal line fucking
The Packer
stands.
offense ready to get their next drive.
I'll go put up any fucking buzz their ass. I ain't
Their
lying to you.
defense came through with the goal line stand, got him the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go. And he's into the clear. The 40, 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Nah, I ain't go to
Big
him.
play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Taken down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Ah!
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
This is almost what I've heard referred to as a Big 12.
Big 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos.
You know what? Why don't you just start
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Tucker McCann for the extra point.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play.
He drove. He drove, Derry.
After throwing the second one.
The dude I'm playing, he drove. Oh, hit my kicker, son. Come on, man. Can I beat you 28 zip?
And if you're having your
Look,
hands on your
look.
head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what?
Look,
They're
so
not gonna
boom.
rally at all.
So he got a pick six. He got a pick and then ran into like the 6-yard line. I goal line stand him again after I just goal line 4th and turnover on down with him. He don't go, man. He I don't see how he even 12 and 2 right now. That man's some ass.
Final play of the first half.
I wanna buzz
barring
the
a
head,
penalty
man.
as they come up on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the
I
middle.
think like a big asshole.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that first half,
Man, wait for me. I'm in the third quarter, man.
They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing here, Trubisky. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Look at the score.
Trubisky gives to Cohen.
He finally scored a 50-yard touchdown. He even scored off it. He just got off it. He spun off my dude. He finally scored. He finally scored.
Tariq Cohen, his 5th touchdown.
14-2.
And the Bears
2 points?
I guess when you look
Oh
back,
my
it was just a
God.
matter of time until he popped a big one like that, and you know at halftime you and I discussed
Bitch, you be slick John niggas funny to go high.
occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half.
God damn.
Extra point splits the up.
They probably just blame it on the random. Fucking random? That was the whole thing. Y'all got to the point. Oh yeah.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The
At least scored
Packer
10.
offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Jones.
Oh, he got the 3rd down stop. That
did. Have the 1st down as they stop him short. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. McKenzie now to return it. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Bears take over.
6-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little
that's
bit.
That's going to hurt something, man.
Touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor, and they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high, so they can keep cutting into that lead.
3-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down, Trubisky.
Man, why that man intercept that, man?
Former 1st-round pick, the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
You want to play again?
That the early
oh, look, come on, right here. 15-6 right here.
That they should now have some sense of continuity.
That's not it.
Some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, look, Kevin Bison. Look, come on, they got a 14-12 right here. Hurry up.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be out.
Look there, that pick up there spectating. What you said?
Touchdown for the Bears, a gain of 15.
I dropped my phone, man. I always drop it over here, man. No matter where I put it, I drop it. Nope, I ain't got nothing on it. I was supposed to bingo get something, but I just be lazy, so I ain't lying to you. We can get a case in script tech for $46. Fuck out of here.
They run. This is Cohen. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
This man caught that?
Inside the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game.
That's not even possible. A nigga getting sacked and he throw the ball accurate? Fuck out of here.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rashad Penny, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears get a bit closer. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
Never had this before. Let me see. I ain't never ever ran a tight end screen before.
Ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Pressure.
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button.
They started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like he'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. On second down now, it's Jones. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Adams.
Man, what a pass interference said, man! What a pass interference said, man!
They will take over at the 26-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defensive coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Trubisky to throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Trubisky. To the right side.
Oh my God, why my man's not picking up?
He will have the Bears first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Bears 14.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Lets it fly for
What's pick?
Thielen. And for the 4th
What is
time
pick?
tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they work this out past the 25.
Aaron Jones.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just not too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
30-yard run.
That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And very little there. He might have
It's good. Look at the time running. I'm in the 4th waiting for this last little quarter.
A run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps,
yes, sir,
holes so they can't run the football.
And he's going to have it on the first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 18. A good pickup there at 22.
Yes, sir. Marcus Jones, your point, Gary? I don't know what that big nose ass nigga doing.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And stopped.
Boy, Jones getting somewhere, man. Let's go.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Come on, son. Like, why you keep hitting my fucking, what you call it, man?
There is a flag on the
Keep
play,
on hitting my
so
young
they
ball,
elect
man.
to
Stop hitting my
decline
young
it.
ball,
And why
man.
not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
Keep
send
on running
this
into
one
my
away.
kicker, man. Fuck wrong with dude, man. You drove?
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return. The Bears take over first and 10.
Nigga see that cover 3 and think it's a cover 3. It's really not a cover 3, nigga.
Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10 at their own 24. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll take it forward for about
Both got
5
4
to the
rushes, 3 yards with that one
20-yard
nigga.
He was brought
That's a
down.
really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get about 4.
He running all the time out. What an idiot.
The Bears on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Again, it's
Nigga, I be trying to score. I ain't lying.
and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So the
Keep
Bears
on running,
with the
keep
football
on
here
running.
as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time
Just
to
keep
talk
on
it
running.
over.
I don't care, because guess what?
Penny, a first down carry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Boy,
Come on,
and now
man.
they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock
You remember
was.
about texting me good
You're right
game.
about that
Nigga,
because
just
there was
fucking
no hurried
man.
movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was
Remember about
as
texting me
surprised
good
as
game,
maybe his
man.
bench
Play,
was.
man, hike the ball, man. I'm trying to get off this shit, man.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. Defensively, you've got the nice lead here in the fourth quarter. You're saying, if they want to get a run of a little over 10 yards, that's okay.
I hear what you're doing there, and I think you're onto something. They've loosened up on defense, so don't get fooled by the nice runs you're getting now. You've got to get bigger plays, possibly think about throwing the football a bit more here.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they will take a knee here.
All right, that's game. Darren, what you doing? I'm waiting. I'm about to let this 25-second 2 o'clock in. Yeah.
Find a way to turn the page
Let me see what Big
they
Nose
haven't found
doing.
a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
What you doing, man?
Huh?
What you doing?
Chilling.
You not getting back on?
Darren came back.
Yeah, Darren came back. We've been waiting on you.
Alright, I'm hopping on.
I bet.
So it's all over. A
that
Green
nigga hung
Bay
up before me.
victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Wait, you said what?
So for Green Bay, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they'll get another